Bro, that shit's annoying.
It's super annoying.
That shit's annoying.
Yeah.
I actually got. It's funny. I got a call and they were like, "Oh, hey, just want to let you guys know that just want to let you know that you should vote. Just make sure that if you're gonna vote, don't not vote because that's a vote for Trump." And I'm like, all right, cool. Like, if I just vote for Trump, though.
What if I just vote for Trump, bro?
Yeah, man.
I hate it when people tell me how to live my life, bro.
Yeah, like, oh, don't vote for this person. Don't vote. No, and my favorite is when people tell you to vote or not vote for somebody, and they don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just like the popular thing.
Oh, because my man's is voting for no, man, or because my dad is no, man. Do your own research.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
Fathom your own opinion, bro.
Exactly.
I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah,
that's my favorite. I saw it on Twitter. It's like, yeah, but like, was it no? And then it's not even like an actual link to anything. It's just a picture of it.
Was that like a formulated? Yeah, like was that like a formulated thought that you got from those tweets, or
did it just sound like a really good thing to follow?
Did it have a lot of retweets, and you're like, oh,
I like retweets.
I like retweets. Yeah. I should retweet.
I like
this.
being liked.
I like to retweet this. Yeah, no, because.
But leave it at that.
Dog brain shit, honestly.
Leave it at that. Just retweet it. Why act upon it like that, bro?
It's just that.
You want to be impulsive? Go get a little tattoo on your ankle, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Go get a little.
You want to be impulsive? Go to Rome. Well, you can't do that anymore.
You can't do that, bro.
So, like, is like Kentucky the new Rome now?
Yo, actually, I've seen a lot of people go to Kentucky recently. Yeah.
I mean, you can't go to Rome anymore. So
what makes you say that, though? Why Kentucky and Rome? I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. Before you wanted to go find yourself, you would go on a trip to Europe.
Right.
Yeah, but like you can't really leave anywhere now except the Mexican border at this point. So what's up? So like, is like the sad equivalent of going to Rome, going to like Kentucky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what's in Kentucky?
What's in Kentucky?
Well,
exactly.
I've seen a lot of people go to Kentucky recently. Like,
what?
People on my Instagram and stuff.
Because
like
look, you can't go to California or New York to do anything because everything's shut down.
True.
So I guess you go see the horses in Kentucky or something.
Where would you go right now in the United States if you could go anywhere? No, with no restrictions around. But like in this present day, but say you could get there,
like without a problem. I'll go to Vegas.
Okay, well, how about with the problem? Let's ante it up. Like you have to sneak into any place. You have to pick one place to sneak
into somewhere.
Bro,
yeah, between New York, California,
honestly,
Portland, Philadelphia.
It sounds like a cop out, but I have an explanation. I wouldn't go anywhere at that point.
No, but you gotta go somewhere.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to.
So answer the question.
Oh shit.
I mean, I think if it's like that, I'm pretty sure it'd be like New York.
New York.
Because like I've never been to New York personally.
I guess New York. Fucking. So, what? I would like to go to lockdown New York.
Yeah, fuck it.
Take some pictures.
Who cares?
See the views.
Yeah, dude. Some of the photography.
Yeah. Homeless people. Like so many homeless people.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean,
ridiculous amount of homeless people.
I mean, we could catch that over here right now.
Yeah, bro. But like, you know what's funny? I went to Atlanta, and the homeless people in Atlanta are very aggressive. Like they want your fucking money, and it's so funny to me. Because here in Miami, you'll get like a bum here and there asking for $1 on the street. It's nothing crazy, nothing to you. It's like, you have a single, you give it to them, right? Yeah. But like, they won't fucking like ask you for it. They'll just put up the sign and be like, yo,
wanna know why though? Because in Miami, they'll run you the fuck over.
Yeah, no, 1,000%. 1,000%.
But now do you think in Atlanta, they'll run you the fuck over as well?
Yo, Atlanta's actually got some pretty bad traffic. It does have some bad traffic. Bro. I don't think it's bad traffic like here where we just don't. Yeah. I don't think Miami drivers are necessarily bad. I think some of them are like downright shit. I think anybody.
They're just stupid, bro.
Yeah, but like I think it's that they just don't care. Like
yeah, no,
they don't give a fuck.
I think they're lazy. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
like turning signals. That shit drives me crazy. Hey, use your fucking turning signals.
Pisses me off.
Use your fucking turning signals for real, dude. Like. And like I don't even mean like, oh, I'm at a right away. Fuck it. I decided I want to. Yeah. Fuck it. That works. I get that. But bro, I'm here on the Palmetto, and I feel like I'm in fucking Death Race 2000, zip zopping around, dude. I'm not fucking Speed Racer. I'm not fucking Speed Racer here running around like a lunatic.
Hate that shit, bro. I fucking hate that shit. And you know what's crazy is that I'm like every time it happens, like where like I'm just waiting for somebody, and then they put their turn signal like last minute. I'm like, God fucking damn it, bro. That shit just makes me want to fucking like ram into the person that's coming behind
dude,
me.
I get super petty about it. I honk for sure. I'm like, honk.
I start flicking my fucking, like, my blinkers.
Oh, no. I honk at him. Fuck you.
No, alright. This is actually one thing I do that's kind of fucked up. Alright, alright, so, like, say it's like, I'm on 8th Street, right? 8th Street, at the end, once you get past 137, once you get past 142nd, it becomes 2 lanes.
Yeah.
So what I do sometimes is, like, when I see a dickhead trying to get past me, I'll go as fast as the car that's on the left lane.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll go as fast. So then what he does is, since I'm going as fast, and I start speeding up just a little bit, so he thinks I'm going to, like, take this guy. but then I don't. I actually slow down. I let the guy next to me catch up so that he goes to the next lane.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then I start speeding up again, and he turns back behind me.
Yeah, see,
Manipulating traffic.
yeah, see, I'm definitely the guy behind you, and I hate you.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm joking.
I'm such an asshole for it.
I'm not joking, but you know what? I get it.
I'm an asshole.
I get it.
I am a
I get
fucking asshole when I drive. I don't mind.
I get
that.
it. I shouldn't be in such a rush sometimes.
I wouldn't. You know what? It's not that, bro. Like it's just
No, because I'm definitely in a rush.
I get
sure.
it. I get it. No, I'm in a rush too. Sometimes I am that. I am that dude in the back, and I'm like, God damn it, this is the karma. This is the fucking karma I get. But nah, I do that shit sometimes, and honestly,
but see, one of the people why you do that shit that you just said to,
yeah,
people who don't use their turning signals.
That's true.
I think no, they're like sometimes I'll cut them off.
That's
and I'll
true.
be like, oh look, here's
those
my turning
people, yeah.
signals. Fuck you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
fuck, bro. I hate that shit. I hate Miami drivers, man. Miami drivers are the fucking worst. And like I said,
This conversation went from Miami drivers aren't that bad
to us being the assholes.
So,
and
yeah.
we're the assholes. And
Now, how do you think that gets solved though? Because we could talk about it to the cows come home.
The titty.
You know.
Damn.
But what's the point? Like, what's up? What do you think really is a problem? Population, shitty of public transportation, the dangers of public transportation at night.
I don't think it's so much public transportation. I think it's more like they have to build more highways. Like Miami's
more highways is kind of our phrase though.
Fuck it, bro.
More highways.
More highways. Oh, what? We got tax money? More highways.
More highways, dude.
More
Fuck
highways,
it, bro. Because like, think about it. Like, I live in West Kendall. All right, I live in West Kendall,
right.
And like, my drive is typically just getting to 137 and then going straight from there to the route.
The highway ends at 137.
Yeah. So like, I have to go from like 162 all the way to 137, which like, there's like 5 fucking schools around me. All right.
Yeah.
And that pisses me off. So like, if you're gonna make more schools because you're obviously expanding, make
So
some more
then-
fucking highways.
So then that would be overpopulation at that junction.
Yeah, it would definitely be overpopulation for me. I think it definitely.
Yeah,
be
but there's too
overpopulation.
many fucking people here, and then it's crazy how like it cuts off because there's a Mikasuki Reserve, and then boom, it cuts off.
And that's
Civilization,
that's
nearest
me, bro.
gas station is 2 miles away.
I live down there too, bro. I live on 152. I'm on and like by 8th Street.
Bless you.
So like I'm that last stop right before you get to the Mick, bro. I consider myself part Mikasuki.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Do you go to the Mick? Do you like the Mick?
Bro, the only times I've ever gone to the Mick were like fucking like destroyed like to the point that I probably shouldn't be walking into the Mick.
There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah,
I
man.
think that the Mick is like the one place that we go to
Yeah,
that
bro.
it's like I should not be here.
We
right
have
now.
a joke about that actually.
Let me hear it.
There's this bar that we used to go to. It's called Eddie's, right?
Used to.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, used to. I mean, bro, we'll see the future. But anyways,
Tonight.
that is the future, right?
Making a
But
fucking
no,
comeback.
man, we're joking on that.
I'm coming home. I'm coming
Bro,
home.
it just might happen. We don't know. So great. So like the joke is, all right, we get off work, we do the tour of Dolphin. We go to Buffalo Friday. It's great, and then we go to Eddie's. That closes at 5.
Yeah.
And then you go to the Mick,
Bro.
and that's how you know you're really fucked up.
Yeah. That's like.
No, you really live when you add like New Wave in between.
Oh
if you
shit.
like, if you go from the tour to Dolphin, which is usually like from Buffalo to Fridays, and then from Fridays you go from Fridays to New Wave.
Damn.
And then when New Wave closes at 3, and then that's it. The last spot is Eddie's. And then if you're completely not satisfied, then you have the Mick that's 24 hours.
Jesus.
You go to the
If
Mick,
you really want to see the sunrise and feel like a strung out asshole, bro, that's where you're going.
and bro, you feel like you time traveled.
sounds
It's the
because
truth,
look, you want to
bro.
make it there before the sun rises.
I don't
That's
give a
true.
shit.
Nah, fuck
Unless you're
that.
chugging a Red Bull every hour, dude, how do you last like 5 different bars, bro? I don't.
I mean, we all know how.
Shit.
But yeah, man. I want
Superman!
hard work and a will forged by iron, sir.
Sin apuro y sin hacer reguero.
You know what I'm saying? So you conserve your energy. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Of course.
So you want to get to the Mick before the sun rises. That way, it's still dark. It's still dark.
Yeah.
It's not tomorrow yet. It's only later.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly. You're still in it.
But then you walk out. It's the sun. It's a whole new day.
Dude, Jesus fucking Christ. I've had those nights before, but it's like I'm never proud of those nights. Like that's the
Oh
problem.
no, it's not about being proud
It's
of
not- I'm
them,
never
but
proud of
but
that.
you have to embrace it.
True.
You have to embrace
True.
it.
I remember doing it in prom weekend and being like just prom weekend was probably like the first time that I had probably done that. Like
My
just
prom
got
weekend was
fucked up.
trash, dude.
For real?
It's super
Nah,
trash.
my prom weekend was pretty dope. It was alright.
Did we have the same prom? We had
No.
No, where'd you go to high school?
I went to
we went to Macmillan together. We went to middle school together.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Macmillan. You graduated our class too?
No, you're 2013.
14. We're 14.
We're all 14?
I'm class of 69, guys. You guys are tripping.
So then you're like 70?
Nah, you don't know?
Creep.
Creep. I bet there's a old dude. Like, I want to see the old dude that's like class of 69 that's like,
no, he's like, ha cha cha.
Hey, pretty mama.
He is definitely the type of guy who's like, you know what I love about high school?
I
get older and the girls stay the same age.
The Matthew McConaughey.
Jesus.
I love how Matthew McConaughey was making the rounds through like the podcasting world.
Yeah,
like,
man.
He did Barstool a couple months ago.
He did Barstool. Okay, no, but yeah, like the same week he did Rogan and he did Hot Ones.
Yeah, and like it's so funny to me because I'm just there like every fucking stupid show is just like, all right. It's like, god damn it, bro. I want to hear like another fucking reference, but he's so good in that.
Yeah.
Bro,
he's so good.
Hey,
in
man,
Yeah.
dude. I'm down to, bro. He's literally a lecturer. I'm super down to hear him talk about whatever he wants to talk about.
Grass
Yeah,
growing,
dude.
bro.
It's funny.
That guy's very
Come on,
insightful.
bro. Look at those Lincoln commercials. I've watched them.
The Lincoln
Do I drive a fucking Lincoln?
Nah,
no.
But
I
Matthew
don't.
McConaughey definitely makes you want to grab a Lincoln.
Lincoln, right?
Bro.
Matthew McConaughey definitely want to fucking like make you want to like come out there and be like,
fucking,
oh my God, I got a
a
Lincoln.
fucking Texas accent. Something, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
I'll drive Lincolns, bro. Just
Bro.
And like do the same exact fucking pose, too.
Yeah,
Like
Dude, I'll buy a wig out, bro. What, dude? I'll dye my hair
What
for
is
sure.
he twirling there, bro?
Hell
He's
yeah,
literally
it's a
just-
booger. It's a booger.
It's a booger.
Like,
What is this? I don't know, but it's soothing.
and like it's never him. It's him talking, but he's obviously like talking over the video, so he's like, cool. It's like cool desert sand.
I did shrooms here once.
Yeah, like I did shrooms in my Lincoln.
In my Lincoln.
It was safe in here.
And he's like, oh, all I gotta do is convertible hatchback. pull up the back door and just let it go on.
All right.
Yeah.
Lincoln, baby.
Yeah.
That's all it needs. Dude. That's
Where
all
do we
it
sign,
needs.
bro?
Bro.
That's
Where do
all
we
it needs.
sign?
That's
Dude.
all it needs, bro.
What
and
are
like,
we doing?
huh?
What are we doing?
Bro.
Hey,
we gotta
Hummer. What are we doing?
Yo, for real.
Have you seen that
Have you
shit?
seen this new Hummer?
That shit looks cool.
Bro, cool.
fucking cool.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Grab,
This shit looks
grab
insane.
walks and shit.
Bro.
like-
It's fucking cool.
Come on, bro. You got LeBron James, Led Zeppelin, outer space in the first minute. What the fuck are we doing? What a party.
Wait, did you guys see the Bronco that came out a couple months ago?
No.
I saw it, sure.
I don't.
Bro.
I think that I thought.
But
that
have
was
you
cool,
watched
but-
the 6-minute clip about this fucking Hummer?
It's
Oh, that shit
6
looks hard.
minutes
I'm looking at some pictures right now. That shit looks pretty fucking
Four-wheel
hard.
drive.
No, bro.
Four-wheel. What is it? Like
It crab walks, dude. The shit walks diagonally.
the car, our wheels
Bro.
will go to one side and it'll just like literally like that. It was the trippiest thing I've ever seen.
I
bro.
want to see.
I'm like, cars don't move like that.
Damn, I would for sure. Like,
Do you move like that, bro?
I'm looking at these pictures right now.
I'm just thinking about it.
I'm looking at these pictures right now of the Hummer, and I'm just there like, damn, I could totally see myself Matthew McConaughey the fuck out
Mad,
Bro, what are we doing?
Fuck out of that.
You
shit,
ever,
bro.
you ever feel a little crabby? Well, today we're taking a crab walk.
this, man.
Sometimes
That's
things don't move in a straight line. It's sometimes you just gotta follow the tide.
Yo, I
Come
like
on,
that.
bro. What are we doing,
I'd be
dude?
Here, I'd be here like just like flicking my booger, just like or not like I'd be like flicking my booger, just like flicking the booger around and be like, man, I'm
It's-
never, I'm
dude,
never,
dude,
I'm
like
never.
I hope no, bro, because like sometimes I catch myself doing this with nothing, and now
Yeah.
in my head you ruined it.
Yeah.
I'm just flicking the booger.
You're never gonna get
know?
it back now. You're just gonna be like,
We have one of those. It's called the sound of moisture.
oh,
You want to hear it?
Nah, is it the?
Yeah, it is.
God, it's so gross. It's so gross. Oh my God, stop. This is gonna make
Yes.
people turn that shit off.
Dude,
Be like, all right, I'm
yes.
fucking done.
Nah, bro. Oh,
Dude,
dude.
What are you
Oh,
listening
what,
to?
bro? Look, man, and we have melodies to this shit.
No.
No. We're not gonna take
No,
it.
no,
Relax,
no,
relax,
no,
relax.
no,
We're
no.
gonna do a whole fucking symphony over here.
Dude,
Just fucking
bro,
go
I would do
off.
a whole symphony right now,
Just
dog.
fucking
No,
go
no,
off.
Bro.
It's like some Star Wars
Dude,
shit.
you
like,
don't know.
Don't hype him up. Look at him. Look at him.
This is gonna be the trailer to this show. I promise you. I will make this. the
Bro,
trailer
what
to
are we
the show.
doing? Dude, imagine if that's the sound spaceships made. You know?
Dude, that doesn't sound like I see like the
No, bro,
fucking-
because look, hold up. I'm talking about like Star Wars spaceships, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, George Lucas doesn't know about fucking laser swords.
True.
Come on,
True.
that's all creativity. So imagine he chose to make it all, you know. So now imagine if instead of it's
and just like slowly start to like slow down as it gets lower.
And there's this. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
What's a perfect fit for that sound? Like when you hear that sound, what do you think of?
A rain puddle.
Moisture.
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 You ever watch The Simpsons? What's the name of the baby from The Simpsons?
Maggie, that's what you think about?
She has the pacifier.
Yeah.
Okay, no, see,
That's literally where when I first heard it.
What's
when,
up?
when I first developed that
Did you
sound.
use like more tongue there or something? Is that what you're doing there?
No, it's literally just two
No,
strokes.
Because just
two strokes.
That's all it takes these days,
all
huh?
it is, brother.
Absolutely. So, look at that.
I'm telling you. Yo, it's like, did you ever like? But okay, when did you guys find out that you guys could do?
I don't know. We were fucking around, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because I feel like that's the kind of shit that you like learn when you're younger.
No, you know what it was, bro.
Dude, do you know what it was? Because
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what it
mean-
was. Well, no,
It was me and this guy at Buffalo.
No, because I did this at Fridays, just eating dick.
Well,
like,
in the movie Hot Pass.
Okay.
What it's Owen Wilson and what's the name of the other dude? He's in
Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah.
Jason
So
wow.
there's a scene where he's
Look at this
trying
guy go.
to get there's a scene-
Culture over here.
There's a scene where where the collide is at. There's a scene, whatever. There's a scene
Whatever.
where he's trying to get at this chick, and the chick introduces her mom, and then they're at like a party that's at a hotel, and then they end up going to the room, the mom and Jason Sudeikis or whatever, and then
Sudeikis.
so yeah,
It's a gay kiss?
It's a gay so
It's a gay kiss.
it's a gay kiss.
It's a gay kiss.
Gay kiss.
That's all it was.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's just a gay kiss.
Gay kiss.
So the scene,
Jason's gay kiss.
the scene,
Jason's gay kiss.
Sorry.
The scene starts with the camera hitting the mom on the bed, and she's making all these faces of just pure
Then
pleasure,
Jason had it?
pure erotic pleasure.
And they just started the gay
Are
kiss
you
then?
here? Are you here? Is just oh yeah, and then you hear,
Oh,
and then it's
shit.
panning,
I remember
the
that.
camera's panning down, and it's getting her top, and like once again she's lying down on the bed, and then you have our boy Jason here with like the cover over his head, and he's just like
Say his name.
like Jason is a gay kiss, and he's just like there, and the girl's making these emotions, she's there, she's not looking, and he's just like under the covers like. And
What do you
then
call it?
the next thing, fake chow.
Fake chow.
Fake chow, dude.
No,
Fake chow.
I remember how I arrived to this. It's not that great of a story. I was trying to learn how to whistle,
Oh
and I
god.
couldn't whistle.
Oh shit, for real? And that's what you did?
And this is yeah.
That's what you
That's
predicted.
what you.
Yeah.
That's
Whoa, that was
I
you.
can't-
You're walking.
I can't whistle, but here I am.
you made. How old were you guys?
I want to.
Oh, dude, this was like a year, 2 years ago.
Really? I feel
Oh,
like
absolutely.
That's the kind of shit that you like find out like you could do when you're a kid and you're like.
I mean, bro, aren't we all just kids?
Oh my God.
Aren't we all just kids at heart?
No, yeah, I'm just a grown man child.
I'm just a grown man.
Just a grown
You
man
know,
child.
sometimes I pay my bills, sometimes I buy toys, sometimes at the same time.
Yeah.
And sometimes I pay my bills to buy toys.
How's this pandemic been for you guys? As a unit, as a duo,
That's a crazy question.
as a
man.
dynamic duo.
Dynamic duo.
Man, it's been nothing but an awakening, like almost like a rebirth
Yeah.
of characters. Because granted, our egos were I mean, mine was completely destroyed because my social life was over.
Yeah.
I lost my job, so my income was gone. You know what I'm saying? I looked around and like, what do I have to my names? A little bit of money and
Shit. You're back. You're back in motherfucking business.
so where were we?
Heart attacks.
yeah, no, you guys.
In a world where egos were diminished and money wasn't a thing, here lies Jonathan and Raul. And bro, honestly, what we're doing, we're like hanging out every day, right?
We were hanging out every day. Okay, well, hold on. Let's get a little bit backstory. So let me pick up what he just threw down. So, yeah, I wasn't so much more like distraught, more like bitter. I was like, well, so cool. I played the little game. I was a little mouse in the little labyrinth, boo hoo hoo. Here I am. I go to my job. I make money at my job. I leave my job. Here, bills, take my money.
Yeah.
So then I go back to my job. And then, cool. I played the little fucking game. I compromised hard as fuck.
Yeah.
For what? For fucking what?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Everything just shut down. Fing, fang,
everything.
foom, Dr. Doom. I get
Everybody-
spun around 3 times.
Yeah.
I lose my fucking job. The world's about to fucking end allegedly. But I don't know but guess what I didn't fucking lose? My car payment, motherfucker.
And
You know
our
what I'm
sense of humor.
Everybody, yeah.
And a sense of humor.
Literally, like we started talking about making little comedy skits and sketches. The Community came out with I don't know if you've ever seen that show.
No, a table read. They had a table read.
Yeah, so they had a table read. Well, Community being the show that was produced on I think it was CBS.
CBS. Yeah, it had Joe McHale on it.
NBC, whatever.
Childish Gambino, all these people, Ken John, whatever. All right, so they did a fucking table read, and it and I thought it was hilarious. It was one of their funniest episodes, and the table was via Zoom. So it was all the characters reading their lines from their houses, and I was like, bro, this is still really funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to try it at the same time? Come on, let's do it really fast. Come on.
Yo, this is... You guys are a couple made in that.
Go get it. Go.
You gotta let it out slowly.
Dude, we got it. We fucking got it.
That's dope.
All right,
That's
sorry.
like a lava lamp right now.
We could focus now.
So we saw this virtual table read, and we're like, man, this could be pretty cool. And I was still in conversation with a couple of friends of mine that worked at the Adrenaline. What is it? The Adrian Arts Center, the Micro Theater writers and actors and actresses that were kind of like they weren't doing anything. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, like these guys are still able to like make up. Granted that show's very popular and those people are fucking famous. We're like, bro, we could come up with something, like, Granted, if we come up with something and we throw it up, then we can throw it up. But even if it's just for our practice to continue continue improv and to continue the brain.
And then like at the same time, like we were writing sketches and like little short scripts and stuff like that, just to learn and like just see what we feel like we want to talk about and where we want to take our voice. But here's the thing. You can't really film anything, especially again. We're talking about April, May.
Yeah, this was when shit was popping off.
Yeah, April was probably the first time it got really bad, and then June is when it got bad for us.
Yeah, but when you thought like 1 out of 5 people are gonna fucking die and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I thought we were all fucked.
Oh, dude.
Honestly, in the beginning, I thought that this shit was gonna come.
Why do you think I was so bitter, bro? The world's ending. I still got a car payment. What the hell?
Like the world ending phrase, I thought was like a real thing, bro. Like I'm like, bro.
Oh, dude.
But
I learned how to shoot guns. Yeah, dude. Every 2, bro. Sometimes every week, every 2 weeks, I was out there.
Mission,
absolutely, bro.
I never shot guns, bro.
Oh, it's the fucking best.
I'm more of a bow and arrow type of guy.
I highly recommend.
You know what I feel like I'd be? I feel like I'd be like one of those guys that throw axes.
Oh, I love throwing axes too, bro. We should go axe throwing one day.
It's fucking. Oh, I mean, sure, but. Bah!
Fuck yeah. I get you.
Dude, look, I don't think that we need crazy, but I get the reasoning for guns.
I get it too. I get it too. I mean, I don't think like it's okay for like people to be like running around in like AKs and shit.
You feel me, but bro?
Definitely not.
But if you have like a pistol on you for like protection and stuff.
But like, would knowledge of a pistol be very useful information
1000%.
In this current society?
1000%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But that's neither here nor there.
You got those gun nuts out there that's like, not in my goddamn country. Not in my fucking country.
Hey, man.
They're coming for me. Like, who's coming for you,
They, bro.
They, right?
They, dude. Antifa,
like,
bro.
Why do you have 5 AKs at your house? Oh, for protection.
Antifa.
Like, from who?
Them.
Antifa, Proud Boys, those people.
I mean, bro. Depends where you're standing these days, I guess, right?
Yeah, like, it's funny. I saw a post the other day, and like it was like, Proud Boys aren't white supremacists. It's like, what are you guys proud of?
Yeah.
What are you guys proud of?
Yeah, those names are like I thought that, I'm like, you have all the time in the world.
Brooks Brother polos.
You have all the time in the world, but the best name you could come up with is Proud Boys, dude.
Yeah,
come on, give me something cleaner, like Culture and Coladas, knowledge, nonsense, and reasoning. Go follow everybody. Subscribe.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Super shameless.
Shameless plug.
Oh, we don't care. Knowledge, nonsense, and reasoning, guys.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah, like,
I don't want to work at my day job anymore.
These are I usually call myself everybody's favorite Cuban hippie, but nah, I think you guys are my favorite Cuban hippies, bro.
Cuban hippies, I like that.
I'm a conquistador.
Oh,
a conquistador? Fucking Ponce de Leon over here.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Fucking Ponce de Leon.
Yeah, Ponce.
Fucking shit up Ponce.
Oh, yeah. You got like, this is Ponce with like a Z instead, you know what I'm saying?
Ponzi.
Ponzi. That is Ponzi de Leon, you know?
Ponce de Leon.
Ponce de Leon.
Fucking going down there, fucking some Aztecs. Fucking some...
And I do not condone any of that at all, ladies and gentlemen. I was one of the conquistadores from Pirates of the Caribbean, you know what I'm saying?
The cool guy.
This guy...
It's the cool guy. It's the cool guy. Nah.
The Deck Boys, right?
Yo, too bad those movies were so fucking good when they came out. I love those movies.
All of them? Do you like all of them?
No.
Which one didn't you like? let's go in order. Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one. What is it? Curse of the Black Pearl.
Fire.
1 out of
Fire.
10. What do you give it? 1 out of 10?
Of
Damn.
Pirates movies or movies of all time though?
No,
No.
not movies, like of a general grade.
8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
I think I think it.
8.5. I give it an 8.5.
I'm giving it an 8.
An
I thought it was
8
good.
flat.
I
All
think it
right.
was
So
good.
now what's the
I think it was
second one?
7.5.
Dead Man's Chest.
7.5.
Yeah.
Is it Dead Man's Chest?
Yes, Dead Man's Chest. 7.5.
Damn, I remember liking Dead Man's Chest a lot more.
I like Dead Man's Chest. You know what I liked about Dead Man's Chest? Isn't that the one where Johnny Depp's character, Captain Jack Sparrow, goes into
Johnny
like
Swallows,
the
for
Davy
sure.
Jones's locker?
No, that's the third one.
Okay,
That's World's End.
so then I'm gonna give the second
sounds
one.
like Jim
I'm gonna
Cass to
give
me,
the second
dude.
one a 7.5.
Guys swallowing in lockers.
I'm gonna give a
Yeah, dude.
7.5.
Yes.
I always thought that, like, I've never understood that fucking dumbass reference. That's like a reference from, like, only fucking, like, pirates could do.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck does it mean to go to Davy Jones's locker? Who the fuck is Davy Jones and why the
don't
fuck
know.
does he have a locker in the bottom of
Right?
the sea?
Yeah, I would literally.
What the
What's
fuck
in
does
this
anybody
locker?
care?
And then you would see SpongeBob and their interpretation of it always fucked it up for me. I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what
funny.
I thought.
It's
Some
funny.
gym socks and
Exactly.
some fucking.
Bro, the only
Old guy from the rec center.
the one thing I fucking remember from those things is like I always fucking thought to myself, it's like, bro, like what the fuck?
They didn't even have lockers back then,
No,
right?
I'm like, no, but that's the thing. The only thing I could think of was like
What?
a high school locker
Yeah.
at the bottom of the fucking
Why
sea.
did it have
Yeah.
trunks? Like big trunks?
Trunks or some chest.
Wardrobe.
Chest. Davy
Chest.
Jones' chest.
chests?
But why
Cupboards,
locker?
cupboards for sure. They had cupboards.
You know, like at least
And
they
what
call
would
it
they say?
Davy
What was
Jones's
the-
booty, right?
What was the word
Yeah.
that they would use for when they would lock him up? Put him in the.
Put him in the brig. Put him in the brig.
Put him
I
in the
don't
brig.
mind.
Yeah.
Davy Jones's brig?
Yeah, no, it's not Davy Jones. It's Davy.
But a
okay,
locker
No, but
is
I'm
a
saying
brig.
like we
That-
could call it Davy Jones brig.
Nah, I wouldn't call it Davy Jones.
That
Brig.
sounds-
The brig
call it-
or the brink. The brink. No.
I think it's the. I think you gotta consider it the. Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
I'm not.
I don't know.
Neither here nor there. We're
I
not
agree.
pirates,
Oh,
but apparently
carajo.
we're talking about movies.
Carajo. Like
Carajo.
Carajo.
That's
Davy
like the
Jones
little-
carajo,
the,
huh?
The bird. It's the bird's nest. It's the
Sure,
bird's nest,
yeah. Davy Jones carajo.
It is
bro.
though. It is.
I'm not saying that's not. Yeah.
Yeah. If you like,
No,
Jamie,
no one's
Jamie, fact check. Cool.
Bet-
No,
Yeah,
no one's
but
disagreeing with you.
Vete pa'l carajo is like it's like it's
Go-
like go to the fucking bird's nest. You fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
I
So-
call it breakfast, huh?
Yeah.
So Dead Man's Chest is a 7.5 for you.
So, yeah.
What about you?
Dead Man's Chest. I did like Dead Man. I like Dead Man's Chest. I think I would give it a 7.5. World's End 8.5.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
love
on. What do you
World's
give?
End. Bro,
Okay, bro,
just
hold
that
on.
scene-
World's End.
What do you give Dead Man's Chest?
I give it a 7.5.
All right, World's End. I give it a solid 8.
Yeah.
I give it.
Solid
I'm,
eight.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. But if I were to just grade the scene where it's Davy Jones's locker in the white cracked sand, which is also like that same type of sand from
Yeah.
the Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, and then
Yeah.
you have these crabs lifting up the boat. That scene right there, I give it a
That's
solid
hard.
10, bro. That
hard.
was so, and it's literally what's great about it, and this is what separates Johnny Depp from a lot of other actors to me, is that it was just him, bro.
Yeah.
There was no
Nobody
other
else.
influence of anything. It was just
Nobody
him
else.
fucking with
It was him.
himself and his own mind and
being,
shit.
him being a man.
Incredible.
Him being a fucking man.
Incredible. Being a
yeah.
fucking man.
Being a fucking man is what he was.
He was being a pirate.
The worst part I've ever seen.
On Stranger Tides.
On Stranger
I mean,
Tides.
bro.
That was the last one. The one that most recently
Second
came
to last
out.
one. Second to last one. That's 2011. Dead Men Tell No Tales is 2017.
That's the
I-
most recent one, right?
I stopped
Yeah.
watching after the third one.
Yeah. I
The
think
fourth
after
one
that-
is which one? Give me a quick synopsis of the fourth one.
That's when he goes on when Captain Jack Sparrow goes on a solo adventure
the
down
Fountain
a
of
secret
Youth.
secret island to the Fountain of Youth, and then he finds friends from his past along the way.
Is that what the one with Penelope
Yeah.
Cruz?
You know the description.
That's the one with
I read a
Penelope
lot of
Cruz?
Wikipedia.
Is it the one with Penelope Cruz?
Yo, do you ever go through those rabbit holes where you just go
Absolutely.
down
Oh,
Wikipedia?
every
Yo,
dude,
you ever do
like
that?
Fucking bio for the movie.
dude, like once an hour for sure. Oh, dude, bro, like I don't want to watch it,
love
but
it.
but like I would like to know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I get that. I fucking get that. 'Cause
I don't care to watch that film.
I'm the kind of person that will legit fucking like just listen to like just go through like Wikipedia pages and just continuously go through Wikipedia pages.
Dude, I do it all the time, and then I forget like the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
like-
never retain any of that knowledge. You're just
Yeah.
like, okay,
None of it.
my
Okay,
bad.
okay. I'll tell you one that I retained. I was watching Princess Mononoke, the
Okay.
Studio Ghibli film. Did
Okay.
you know that Billy Bob Thornton was in that film?
No fucking way.
Exactly.
No fucking way.
Who would have thought? And then, so the person I was watching with didn't know who the fuck Billy Bob Thornton was.
Okay.
Bad News Bears.
Yeah.
Shit, Fargo.
Mr. Bad Santa.
Bad Santa.
Yeah.
Exactly. So then I went down that rabbit hole. Movie trailers, all YouTube
Yeah.
videos, all of it.
Yeah.
And then by the end, I'm like, this was fucking pointless.
Yeah. I
But
don't
hey,
know why I did this.
And now we're
And
talking
here.
about
And
it.
now we're here.
Absolutely.
And now we're reciting Wikipedia pages.
You know what
I
I'm
remember
saying?
going through like football players and shit, and just being like, oh damn, what the fuck, like this guy, like, oh, if it wasn't for this tight end and shit like that, like I'll just start going through like basketball players too.
Oh,
I do that.
Like bro, like
I do that about basketball
bro, like
players.
Gilbert Arenas. I remember going down his fucking Wikipedia page and
highlight
being
reel
like,
and everything.
Agent Zero.
this man is a crazy person.
Yeah.
Like this man is fucking insane.
Gilbert Arenas a wild.
And
wild
like,
man.
and like the funny thing is like, it's like the stupidest shit that you could, like the stupidest shit that a basketball player could get caught doing. It's like he was doing it. Like he played a basketball game in Dolce & Gabbanas, and the only reason why he got those Dolce & Gabbanas was because he saw Nick Young came in them. He changed. He went out to go play, and then Gilbert saw his shoes. He was like, "Damn, those are hard. I'm gonna try to play in Dolce & Gabbanas." And he legit played in like designer
an
sneakers.
NBA game.
An NBA
Yeah.
game. And he actually like 25 and 10 maybe some shit like
That
that.
was he played in the early 2000s, right? Or the
Yeah,
late
like,
Yeah,
90s?
early 2000s.
Yeah, like early to mid 2000s.
Yeah, he didn't get past. I think he was like
He
2007
was pretty
was
good
like his
for a
last
little bit,
year.
bro. I remember.
Well,
Yeah,
like what year did he get arrested?
I think it was like 2006, 2007.
I want to say 2007. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's basically it after that.
Yeah, he went to Orlando. He got hurt,
Yeah, and like he was a crazy person at that point.
and he was fucking wild. He's got, well, his podcast is pretty dope.
He has a podcast now.
Yeah, he's got a podcast.
Check
Dude,
it out.
He had a
everybody-
show. He had a show with
Dude.
Mia Khalifa, the God.
Dude, everybody
yeah.
has a podcast
Swear to God.
now,
Yeah,
including
everybody.
us, Knowledge, Nonsense, and Reasoning, guys.
Culture and Collides, ladies and gentlemen.
Coach and
Yo,
Corrales.
That's cool. Mia Khalifa, the
God.
Mia
How do you
Khalifa.
feel about? I went down a little rabbit hole with her, not in that type of way.
Yeah, sure, bro. All right,
Not
you
in that
can't say
type
that
of
about
way.
porn stars.
Yeah, how do you
Not-
start off with that, right?
can't say that about
Not
porn
in that
stars,
type
not.
of way. I have her on Instagram, guys.
We're not that lucky.
Glory hole, not rabbit hole.
Right. So I had her. On
I'll take her out to
Instagram,
dinner.
and she was making the case towards like she was filing a lawsuit against a major porn website on taking down all her videos
Yeah.
and she got a huge amount of support from her fans that aren't just fans for her work in the porn industry.
Yeah.
That like her general fans, because she does shit on, she's like a public figure now.
She got
No,
she got
yeah,
OnlyFans now,
on
too.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they've also been down this
OnlyFans
rabbit
now,
hole
too.
as well, and like she does a lot of like advocate work as well.
Yeah.
Like because her whole thing is so cool. I did this for a few months when I was young as fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, I fucked up, but
Literally.
but now like it's really defined her whole life.
Yeah, like I don't think like you could say she fucked up because like she wouldn't have that fame. She wouldn't have the fame she has now if it wasn't for her beginning.
Or if it would have been achieved, it would have been through a much longer process.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Because,
you're absolutely
come
right.
on,
My bad.
like
My bad.
Yeah,
nah,
bro.
Not to take anything away from you, Mia
Not to-
Khalifa,
yeah.
just in case you listen
Mia
to Cultures and
Khalifa.
Collab.
But like if she would have done that today in the day of OnlyFans, nobody would have batted a fucking eye.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on,
like-
like
She popped off. I
Yeah,
remember
bro,
she
but
was
like those were years
like,
ago, and then also you throw in the religious undertones with the hijabs and all that shit.
Yo,
And I think like that's really what kind of like fucked up her shit.
Yeah,
You
know what I'm saying?
So I mean, I would tune in.
I wa-
I would be watching. I'm like, this is some fucked up shit.
This
bro.
is some hardcore shit.
I watched it.
And bro, like,
That's about it.
I'm like-
That's about it. I didn't do nothing else.
telling you, bro.
you ever like watch the video that like cool? It's all cool until you're done with that video and you're like, what the fuck was all that, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah,
nah.
man.
I mean, I see that. Like, I used to go on 4chan when I was younger, and like that shit was just a rabbit hole of like, not a rabbit hole, but like you would see like shit that you wouldn't want to see, and you get desensitized to that shit, bro.
Yeah, but for the people out there that don't know what 4chan is, not me, I know what it is. But what can you explain to me?
4chan. Like,
I mean, the audience, what exactly?
it's basically like troll heaven. It's like a troll heaven, and like these people basically
like trolls, like mythical creatures.
No,
or-
like trolls that will like just like legit.
Do
like,
I find bridges there?
Do I need a?
Do I buy bridges?
No,
Because
no.
I love riddles, so I'd love to go to troll heaven.
Then I like knowing where bridges lead me to, and then other trolls usually guard them. So where is this gonna lead me to?
What is it? 4chan.com?
No.
Do I buy bridges there?
Did we just take over?
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened?
We were the trolls from 4chan.
Shit. That got hard.
Another cup of
I had to
porridge.
like think a lot for a second too. I was like, what's going on? You guys talking about
Did
trolls?
we just get to a bridge? So,
Yeah.
so
What
now,
kind of
so,
rap-
so now to bridge
troll
what
hole?
we're saying to what you're saying, go. You have the floor.
I honestly forgot what I was gonna talk about. Jason Sudeikis.
Jason
Jesus the gay.
Jadakiss. Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh my god.
Nah,
No, we don't talk about Matthew. We like Matthew.
Nah, Matthew's dope.
We like
Matthew's
Matthew.
dope.
We don't.
You know Woody Harrelson's is like his best friend.
I bet, dude. I
and
hope.
they
So.
look like the perfect pair. Like
I mean, bro,
I'd crack
they've
a
done a
beer
lot
with
of work together for
Yeah.
sure. They think about Ed TV.
yeah,
They did
What's
True Detective.
Yeah.
I feel like they've done something recently together. No.
Nah.
After that.
Yeah, I don't remember any fucking recent like Matthew McConaughey movies. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
The last one I saw was I think Interstellar, and that was
Interstellar.
yeah.
Isn't Dallas Buyers Club after Interstellar?
Nah.
No?
Interstellar was after. Bro, nobody thought anything about Matthew McConaughey until Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah.
But yo, come
I like
on,
him in
bro.
Fool's Gold.
Dude, bro, the
I like
reconnaissance,
the work
though.
stuff.
You want to talk about a rabbit hole? Let's talk about the reconnaissance, dude. Think about it, bro. This guy started off in the 90s, you know? Kind of serious actors. Like,
Yeah.
did you ever see that space movie he made with Jodie Foster?
No.
Well, whatever. Did you ever see...
Yo, we have a cinephile here, bro.
This guy's
I
great.
like it.
I
This
don't
guy's
remember
good.
the names, though. I want to... Bro, there's one... Search it up. Bro, you
I
have,
have a
you
fucking
have a
computer.
fucking computer, dude. What
I'm here like an old man.
the fuck is that, a prop? So, come on. So, anyways. Viva boop, beep. You know?
Oh yeah, this is. I'm just putting everything from my fucking memory.
This is just a prop.
Throws it across the room. See?
What's the? Oh shit! I actually forgot that he was an angel.
Okay, so what's the name of the movie that he did with Owen Wilson with the dragon?
Matthew McConaughey was in Angels in the outfield.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he played a baseball player in the outfield. Pun not intended.
Good for him.
Owen Wilson?
Owen Wilson, Matthew McConaughey
was
film.
in Angels in the outfield too.
No.
No.
He was not. He was
No.
not. His brother might have been though. His brother-
Whoa! Wow!
Spooky season.
Wow!
Wow. That's
Wow.
a low price.
So, anyways, so great. He starts making these serious movies, and then boom, that fucking romantic comedy money comes in. Wedding Planner, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days,
Yes.
Girlfriend's Past, this and that, Fool's Gold. Yeah, all that money was fool's gold. Wanna know why? Nobody took him fucking seriously after that, and he realized it. And then one day he gave up like. He talked about this the other day. He gave like an $18 million paycheck or some shit to do a romantic comedy. Come on, these aren't. You know,
that's like where your career goes to die. And
these
shit.
aren't like
fucking-
heavy movies. Well, dude, romantic comedies aren't even a thing anymore. Come on.
Yeah, it's true.
Come
How
on.
do you film a romantic comedy right now?
No, but like even before COVID, bro, you're what? A movie about how, girl has unfulfilling job, and then she meets guy of her dreams, and then everything starts coming together, and then she's gonna lose him, but at the end of the day, he comes back. And she has a job of her dreams in New York City, living in a flat while she's broke.
Oh shit!
Come
I actually have.
Come on, dude.
I have a friend of mine that just actually told me about this movie today. It's called Holiday with
Holiday.
Emma Roberts.
Well, who?
With Emma Roberts.
Come on,
I
bro.
love it.
Rom-com?
Well,
You're not. Come on,
I
you're
think
like
Emma
you
Roberts
can't
is
make those
fucking
movies
gorgeous.
anymore. Come on, the moment the trailer comes out, you're gonna have so many angry women. I don't need a man.
Yeah, those
this
movies
and that.
suck, bro. Those
Come on,
movies
dude.
suck.
Like you can't make those anymore. Romantic comedies are dead.
Those movies suck.
I can't think of a good one right now. Like I wish I could
From,
tell you
like,
like my favorite.
tell
one.
me-
Hitch was a good one. We
Hitch
referenced
is a romantic comedy. That's a great
Dude.
one.
That's a good movie.
Okay, but that's 2005.
Yeah, it's like that's an old one.
Okay, like one where they make romantic comedies now. Netflix.
Crazy Rich Asians, is that a romantic comedy?
For lack of a better term, but like it's a very progressive one. Come on, like you like
True.
it's all Asians, and then it's
Yeah,
about the
that's
woman
true.
that like sure he had all that money, but she didn't care about his money, and that's it. Cool, that's great. Keep your fucking money, dude. I just love you,
Wait, you just said the whole movie right there.
bro. If you haven't watched it by now, fuck you, dude. Spoiler.
Spoiler it after
Yeah.
the fact.
Too bad.
Spoiler alert.
Too bad. Anyways, the reconnaissance, dude. So great,
The reconnaissance. I love that.
That's hilarious.
dude. I love it, bro. So then. Great.
Alright.
He's so then he does the Lincoln Lawyer. You know, he starts making little serious movies
You're
here.
right,
Have
yeah.
you seen the Lincoln Lawyer?
Nah, I forgot that movie existed. Actually, I'm
It's
not
a
gonna lie to you.
cheaper film, but it's a good film. He did Mud. Have you seen Mud? You should
No.
watch that. Great film. Anyways, so then, boom, Dallas motherfucking Buyers Club comes
Dallas
out.
Buyers Club is
Come
hard.
on, bro. He did fucking Magic Mike, dude.
That's right.
Come on, man. And Magic Mike, sure, it's a male stripper movie, but if you really look at the plot points of that movie, that's a heavy fucking movie.
Yeah, it
You have all these guys all drugged up selling drugs. Spoiler
Yeah.
alert, fuck you.
Oh,
So great. So then cool. Dallas Buyers Club. And after that, he just did what the fuck he wanted. But he took smart roles.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him be a love interest in a movie lately. Have you?
Damn. You know what movie I saw the other day though? It was pretty fucking good though.
What?
Moneyball.
Moneyball's fucking lit.
Moneyball's hard.
Moneyball's lit.
Moneyball's hard.
Hey,
Moneyball's
look, say that Brad Pitt just had his Pitt-a-sance, if you want to call it that.
Pitt-a-sance?
Pitt-a-sance.
Stop doing that. Let's not do that. I don't like that. What is it? Reconnaissance? Reconnaissance is fire.
That one's good.
Reconnaissance is fire.
Okay,
Reconnaissance is fire. We gotta find another word for Brad Pitt, though.
Okay, so then,
gotta
what,
find
the
another word.
re-pit?
All right.
That was good.
I can work with Repit.
Yeah?
I can work with the Repit.
Come on, bro. Then it's culminated now with his Academy Award win earlier this year for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's right. Yo, that was a good movie.
Great movie.
I like that movie. I like
A lot of people had very different feelings towards it.
It's a slow burn. That's what it is. It's just a slow burn, but it's a good enough burn that if like you fuck with movies and stuff, you'll be like, oh, that's cool.
Think about it. You have that movie that length, and then you have Endgame just about the same length. Endgame is just one constant fucking.
Did you guys hear Kanye West on Rogies?
We sure did.
You guys heard that? I thought he brought up some pretty good points on the
Bro,
on
You have to
whole
watch
Disney
it completely, man.
Yeah, I did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Fucking
can't.
beautiful.
You can't. Like,
If you watch like clips or shit, you're gonna be like, this guy's
you have
out
to sit
there.
down and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you know-
literally. Like if you were to just tune in and tune out, you'd think that this
But
guy's
bro,
a fucking
he
madman.
made a good
fucking-
point,
he
dude.
made a
Like
good point about Disney
once you
stuff.
really, oh yeah, he made a very good point about those guys. And then, but he made a good point about how when you spread everything out, bro. Well, I want to touch base on that. But when you spread everything out, it's not just rambling. It's a symphony of ideas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
A
can
symphony of
understand that.
ideas,
Does the symphony sound exactly the same the whole fucking time?
No.
No.
But like I was listening to a book the other day. I was listening to an audiobook and it was something like it was like teaching people how to be like good leaders and stuff and like how to communicate like a leader and shit like that. Like I'm a little gay dude like that. I like fucking listening to like little audiobooks and shit like that.
What's wrong with that?
That's great.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong.
No.
I
I'm
just
a
like
fan of that as
I
well.
don't like
No.
listening to music the whole time, and I don't
Bro.
like I'll listen to podcasts.
Bro,
but like there's
you
something I
shouldn't
just-
self-deprecate about that.
Fuck
That's
Fuck
a great.
yeah, I'm a man.
That's
I'm a
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Fuck you, mom.
I have hairy nipples.
Yeah, no, bro. How'd you fucking know?
I have X-ray vision. I'm Superman.
But yeah, nah, dude. I was talking about I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, one of the things that I was saying was, listen to everybody's opinion and like at least give some sort of feedback on the opinion, so it felt like you're heard. Yeah, and I feel like that's what a lot of those rooms look like, where it's just Kanye West in a room. It's like everybody that he fucks with, everybody that has like some sort of opinion that's, valuable to like the grand scheme of things. And I'm sure that's what that usually happens. Like it's just them talking about it.
Yeah,
He's listening to everybody. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like him talking like I don't like him calling himself a genius. Cause like don't get me wrong, like I love Kanye's music.
Before I didn't, but now, fuck it, let it ride.
Yeah. I'll tell you this much. I don't think he's like some of his music sucks. Like some of the songs sucks. Like
It's just bad.
Yeah, it's just not
like
good.
really bad.
And like I don't mean his music. I'll say his lyrics. The lyrics are what it's like.
No, even there's some songs where the production is just questionable. You're like,
Yeah.
Like, at what point did you hear? Because, like, when I hear something that's really bad, bro, I like to listen to it a couple times to be like,
Yeah.
all right, maybe there's, like, a riff in there that this guy
All
thought
right,
was good. Or,
But what if that's what's genius about it? The fact that he's not letting the outside interpretation shadow his personal interpretation on what he thought was appropriate thing to release.
No, I get that. I don't think I think that producing wise, I see the genius behind it. Like you're listening to these beats and you're like, damn,
No,
like that's
no,
there's
but, like,
obviously
I'm
a lot
taking
of
it-
thought going into this.
No, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, just as a producing, I don't think he means that he's a genius specifically about music. I think I think he views himself as a genius just
overall
in a general span of
I don't
life.
I don't let anybody tell me like what I don't let anybody's influence me, I guess. Like
Exactly.
I feel like he doesn't draw influence from like a
Exactly.
lot of
only
people.
from God.
And
Only
okay,
from God. Because he
whatever,
speaks to God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
whatever, but
And he speaks
but you
to,
know what?
buying
That's
shoes,
dude, bro.
That's
hey,
where that's where for
that's a
me the genius
non-shadow-
cuts off.
That's a non-shadow judgment, and I think that's genius into itself.
I guess.
To not like let yourself be so heavily influenced. Okay, like imagine everything was as polished as it could be.
Yeah.
He would just be any other fucking rapper dropping an album.
True.
Do me a favor. Google the definition of genius.
The definition of
Like,
genius.
what does it truly mean to be genius? Like,
Definition
what are the
of
requirements?
Genius.
Come on, like okay, like look at Walt Disney. Would you consider him a genius?
Absolutely.
A genius.
Bro, do you think
I don't
everything?
think so. He just drew a fucking mouse.
No.
No,
He drew
see-
a fucking mouse, bro.
dude, you're definitely underselling it.
Walt Disney, and he hates Jews. He just drew a fucking mouse and he hates Jews.
Bro,
Does he
the,
hate Jews?
the whole world hates Jews for the most part.
There's one thing that's genius about him, and I'll tell you what.
Oh no.
It's either he drew a good mouse, or he hates Jews.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
fuck. That's what you guys are telling me.
But, well, did he act upon it? Did he act upon it?
No, he never did.
Okay.
Well,
But someone should have definitely told him that wasn't cool.
Well, he did testify in front of Congress in 1950, calling out a bunch of people as communists.
Really?
Yes.
Yo, this man dug down that
He's-
Wikipedia
this
rabbit
guy's
hole the other day.
A Disney fanatic, bro.
Oh no,
This
I'm
guy
a
wants-
huge fan. I think that they're a bunch of
time we hang
capitalists.
out.
You know.
That's that. Oh, well, getting back
Pigs.
to that. Getting back to
But,
that.
okay. Going back to what he said about
Like, going back to Kanye. Like, yeah.
Dude.
By the way,
What's up?
let's
How do you
preface this.
feel? How do you feel about the prequels?
Let's preface this. A genius is a person who displays exceptional intellectual ability, creative productivity, universality in genres, or originality, typically to a degree that is associated with the achievement of new advances in a domain of knowledge.
So being able to know a bunch of shit about a bunch of different things and be able to fucking like
Advance it,
yeah.
So what's up? Kanye's not a genius?
Fine.
in fashion,
But
yeah,
not
yeah,
lyrically.
no, yeah.
Not lyrically.
Kanye's a goddamn genius, bro.
Like, to me personally, Young Thug is a genius.
You like
Lyrically
Young Thug a lot?
I love
You
Young
think
Thug,
Young
dude.
Thug's that good?
Lyrically speaking,
Lyrically flow wise, like
I think Young
melodies?
Thug has been an innovator. With that said, he rode a great wave, and he had people prior to
Bro,
him
yeah.
to set that up. Come on, you don't talk about Young Thug and Migos and all these people without talking about Gucci Mane and Young
True.
Jeezy and T.I. and all these guys before that.
I just think that Young Thug has such a way with like being able to create certain melodies with his music that it ends up being something that, bro, like there's no Little Baby, there's no Gunna, there's no
I'll put
Roddy Ricch
Future.
without-
Yeah,
Okay,
those
will
I
you
don't-
put
I'm not-
Young Thug and Future on the same level?
Yeah, I would.
You
Yeah,
have to.
I would.
Okay, so then-
And they're roughly around the same like
All right, so-
era. Like
Yeah,
they both
they-
come out
okay,
around
so
the
with
same
that
time.
said-
I feel like Future. The reason why Future got different. Has
I don't think that those guys are geniuses, though. I think that they revolutionized the game. I think that they had innovations. I think that they.
It advanced it though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, but they're not
It
geniuses.
advanced- Nah,
Geniuses.
For sure.
No.
Geniuses get it and they create it and they mix it all together and they adapt it into this own thing.
Okay, fine, but like, okay, so how would you say with Disney movies and making and doing what they're doing now?
Oh,
You're talking
I
about-
don't. Did I say that Disney movies are geniuses? I said Walt Disney was a genius.
I don't know. I gotta admit, I think that Walt Disney's innovations with like the whole like theme park and stuff like that, like making it.
He
That
was
but
a genius.
Still to
That's
this day,
crazy.
still to this day, the
Crazy.
advancement in just what it is to
Till
go to a
this
theme
day,
park,
dude.
bro.
No,
like
because
you're,
look,
you're
here's why I
Yes.
think. Here's why I think Walt Disney is a genius, and the current company is not. The current company are just bastardized versions, for lack of a better term, of his ideas. Let's talk about Epcot, for example. Epcot
Love it.
originally was the experimental prototype city of tomorrow. The intention was basically this guy viewed himself as a genius to the point that he wanted to build his own city that he ran.
Yeah.
Connected to his fucking amusement park. And then everybody would work at the amusement park and live in the city. He genuinely that's how much of a genius he himself thought.
Yeah.
That he could better everybody's lives by taking full control of everybody's lives.
Yeah, and then they just made that shit into like spin-off. Little
As soon as he
rides.
died, they were like, yeah, bro, we can't do this without this guy, and we kind of don't even really want to.
Yeah.
Let's go
Make
just
so much more money off
let's go
that.
make it into a theme park. And then even then, that theme park was supposed to be so originally there was supposed to be the whole world around the world thing, and then Tomorrow World or whatever the fuck, the futuristic aspect was supposed to be its own thing. But guess what? They don't have money for that either.
Mm-hmm.
So then they just were like, you fuck it, just put it in a corner altogether.
Yeah, yeah.
And then originally there was supposed to be 20 different countries. We have like 7, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's so crazy. So
Yeah.
so
What is
so
Mexico?
I think Walt Disney was a genius, but once
people running Disney.
once
story.
once that intellect leaves, that's it. You don't replicate that. You can't even build off that. Obviously, you just create extensions of it.
Yeah, or you do what you did, or you do what you just said, and you
Simplify it and you dumb it
simplify
down
to the point where you could just profit off of it immensely.
immensely. And so yeah, I think Walt Disney. Okay, like if Yeezy were to leave, if Kanye left Yeezy, that brand wouldn't be the same.
No, definitely not.
It would.
I don't know. I give it like a year and then it just calls it quits.
Do you feel me?
Yeah, I get it.
So that's the genius there.
I get it. I would say he's a genius. It's not music. Fuck that.
Who? Disney?
Kanye.
Kanye? I don't know, man. My Dark Twisted Fantasy is one
No,
of
that's
one of my favorite production
For sure.
albums of all time.
For sure.
And then the lyrics are really good too. But if you sit down there, bro, and I've done it where I've listened to the whole fucking album without the lyrics, bro, and I listen to that shit piece by piece, and I'm like, bro, it tells a story, bro.
Yeah,
and it explains. And granted, that album came out when he was also producing Man on the Moon 2, which is also one of my
the
third one's coming out now, and I'm super excited for it. But after Man on the Moon 1, Man on the Moon 2, bro, my expectations aren't as high because, dude, I mean, come on, you're talking about these two fucking crazy.
classics.
And Man on the Moon 2 was in a period of fucking mental decay in this guy Scott's life, Kid Cudi. This guy was losing his shit, losing his daughter, losing his will to not do fucking blow and not fucking get trashed all the time. But it was a really fucking hard time in his life. And the same thing with Kanye West. His fucking mother just fucking passed away, bro. The light in his life, everything was going to shit.
I just think like the Secret Life of Pablo times, where I'm just thinking about it. I'm like,
hey, bro.
I'm gonna fuck on this shirt.
Hey, well,
if I
hey,
get beef
bro.
on my t-shirt,
I went to
I'ma
that
feel like
concert.
an asshole. No, I bet it was awesome.
It was
bet this was
incredible.
dope.
Floating stage, right? That was the one.
That was the floating
stage.
stage. Yeah, dude. I actually went to like one of the last concerts before he shut down the rest of the tour. I saw him like 2 weeks before that happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, I got very
That's
lucky
crazy.
on that one. And bro, I hear you, but he had a vision,
Nah, for sure.
and it was clear. It was clear.
I would never discredit Kanye. I just feel like, I don't know, the self-proclamation of like him saying like, I'm
Okay,
a
so
genius.
then-
Like, I'm like, damn.
I think that's
Okay.
what fucks it all up.
Okay,
He
okay.
was known as a producer.
Yeah.
he just
back-
started
no
off
one-
like-
Wanted him to rap.
No one wanted him to rap.
People started ghostwriting for him. I think it was like Q-Tip, some guy from De La Soul. I think Nas has wrote ghostwritten for him. Like
No, but Kanye's written for Kanye goes for them.
no.
No.
Q-Tip was around before, and so was De La Soul.
Yeah,
no,
Okay, but doesn't mean that they didn't continue making music by the time they rap.
Kanye West didn't write a lot of his shit. I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, heard.
That would be a constant.
even Drake wrote ghost wrote for him, or at least
Really?
helped him out with flows and stuff
Oh,
like
okay,
that.
yeah.
Like, because before that whole beef happened, which like that shit was wild too. When that shit was going down, that whole like beef with like Pusha T,
Kanye
Drake,
West,
Kanye
Pusha
West.
T, Drake over
That
the
shit was
kid,
wild.
right?
That shit was wild, and then like Yeezy would come, like
My,
fucking.
my favorite beef moment was when remember when Kendrick jumped on Big Sean's track Control?
Yeah.
And he just called out everyone, including Big Sean, which is on the same track.
Yeah.
I wanna know if Kendrick Lamar had approached Big Sean like while they were producing it, like, hey man, I just want to let you know that I'm gonna say this, and that. And it's just nothing but love because he's at the end of the day he was trying to elevate the game. He was trying to set the bar higher. He's like,
For sure.
He's like, this is what I have to say. This is what I bring to the table. Fuck all of you guys.
Yeah.
So can you guys
He's
match
definitely,
my energy?
he's definitely on a level of his own though.
I think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest hip hop
I'm so tired
artists
of
of
him.
our generation.
I'm so tired of him. Though. Like fucking drop some fucking new
Dude,
music.
he
asshole.
is though. But have you heard of what he's been talking about?
What?
He's been going for a completely different sound. I mean, bro, his last album came out in 2017, but that was a fucking money album with the Damn, right?
Yeah, I went to that concert.
That, bro. So come on, what do you, that
ridiculous.
I thought that album was fucking to the T, bro.
Ridiculous, yeah.
To the T.
That album was to the T, bro. I feel like I can't listen to it now and be like, fuck, bro.
Well,
I
I'm
want
curious
more.
to
Like,
see.
I want
I'm
more.
curious to see what it is because he did say he's like, and I agree with it. I say it all the time. When I was an artist, speaking to artists, when you hit a certain level of like perfection in your craft for a certain sound, you get tired of it.
Yeah.
You don't have the la
You
gana.
wanna keep
la
going. You wanna
gana,
make something different. You
So
wanna do
you're gonna
different.
go ahead and you're gonna you could do the same thing and not have that self fulfillment, or you could go and just say fuck it. Break all the rules and do something completely different. Tame Impala's the lead
Kevin Parker.
Kevin Parker, that's the lead fucking guy that I see when I think about what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
Fucking huge psychedelic rock band, and then he's like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck around with these synthesizers, and
Fuck
then
yeah,
boom,
dude.
bro,
That's
now,
dope.
and he's still fucking coming out
That's
with
just
it.
dope. Yeah. No,
So
I
I'm curious to see.
And then I saw him
too.
do a DJ set one time at 3 Points Festival.
Really?
With
Yeah,
fucking,
bro. Well,
with-
Mark Ronson.
No.
Yeah,
I
dude.
was supposed to see Tame Impala in July, and they fucking had to.
And they had to
reschedule.
fucking.
Who else?
Next year in
Did we
October.
just talk to somebody about who just said this to us recently about Tame Impala?
No, I don't
They
remember.
just rescheduled. I think next year, October. November.
Nah, man. I was supposed to go to 3 Points Festival, go see the Strokes this year.
Oh fuck.
But whatever, it's rescheduled to
It's rescheduled to
to-
April.
April
yeah.
of next
It's
year.
my favorite album that's come out
The
throughout.
new abnormal, yeah, like, dude, we
throughout
listen to this
COVID.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, like, especially when we
Bro,
first
I was
started.
texting this guy for like a month straight, like, yo, listen to this album, send him individual tracks, and then when he finally listened to it, he couldn't drop it. And I was still, bro, like I was talking about for like almost like 2 months, just
bro, we still
waking
listen
up
to it.
listening to that shit,
You
bro.
guys were talking about perfection and when always changing and shit. You know what's crazy? Fucking Khabib, bro. Khabibsters, dude.
Khabib's, bro.
Khabibsters, bro.
Khabibsters, bro.
Khabib.
Khabib.
Justin
You want
Khabib.
to trademark like just
Justin
like that?
Khabib.
We got,
Justin Khabib, huh?
Justin Khabib.
we got. What
Jason
was the Brad
Sudeikis.
Pitt one?
Jason
What,
Sudeikis.
like we like put
Brad-
like Justin
Brad
Just gonna all
Khabib.
be characters, and we can make like a quick little animation.
Brad shit.
Brad
Brad
shit.
shit.
What
It's
was
the simplest one.
It's like just like a really handsome turd.
Like yeah, like
his hair and his beard?
the
Super
And
dashing.
glasses.
No, but like super dashing. Like hey.
I'm thinking of like the SpongeBob, the Squidward, the perfect Squidward meme.
Oh,
what I'm talking
man,
about?
with the face though.
Yeah, but like as a shit, as a turd.
Super.
Yeah, dude, fucking Khabib, bro. Khabib,
Yeah, man.
look at
I
that,
mean, bro, good for him, dude. 29-0. What a way to go.
bro.
I don't think he has anything left to prove.
You think he's gonna come back?
His
I think he's gonna
fighting
come back.
spirit's gone.
John Jones over
Bro,
Khabib?
fuck John Jones, dude.
Yo.
That'd be some shit.
I want to be a John Jones fan so badly, bro.
I fuck with that. I fuck with the fact that he's like, I'm alright to be the bad guy, like the bad guy. I don't mind
No,
being
bro. He's not alright with that, dude. This guy's out here one day fucking doing hit and runs with pregnant girls.
True.
Next day, here's my Bible.
Nah, he's for sure a dick. He's for sure an
Fuck
asshole.
that guy, dude.
That
no.
guy's crazy.
He's
bro.
for sure
That's
a
what it
dick.
is, bro.
Dude.
He's a very emotional
And hey,
person.
dude, and I get it. Look, and I get it. Fine. Hey, you want to be a coked out party boy? I'm champion of the world. But guess what, brother? There's fucking rules. And you don't run the world. And that's why. And you can't say that you care about your fans
That guy's psychotic.
when you fuck up your
He
career.
is.
Definitely a psychotic.
Repeatedly.
He's a man that reacts off emotion and off impulse.
Have you ever? Did you guys hear his the Joe Rogan experience with that one?
Yeah,
Where
man.
he's like, yeah, I used to party a week before and like.
Used
if I
to.
lost-
He still did it.
Yeah, he's like. If
And even after that, he still did
He's
it.
like, I party a week before just because if I lose, then I have a reason to fall back on like, oh yeah, I was partying.
Wow.
And it's like psychotic, bro. It's like,
Yeah,
shut
dude.
the fuck up, loser. You just want
He's
to do
like-
some coke.
Yeah,
You
bro.
just want
Like,
to do some coke and drink.
Just
Nah,
like
man.
that
Bitches.
Not
That's
like,
fine, bro. That's
he's-
cool.
No, man, he's massively insecure, which get it. That I understand. Everybody's insecure on their own level,
True.
whether they want to admit it or not. And then imagine being hailed as the greatest, this and that. But guess what? You can't be constantly calling yourself the greatest. Be insecure about it after. Fuck up your career repeatedly. Vacate a championship 3 times.
Yeah.
Whether because you're out here doing hit and runs or fucking drugs that you're not supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And then talk about I'm still the greatest, and you refuse.
I heard.
And you refuse to and consistently refuse to put yourself in a position to actually prove that.
I feel like I heard Brendan Schaub today talk about it. And he was saying how he's like, bro, like that steroid shit's always gonna follow him. Like all those
No,
off the octagon things.
If
like,
it follows,
that's always gonna follow.
I mean, but because
Always gonna follow.
he does it so much, the last decade, I think he's only fought like 5-6 times or something like that because of these type of things.
Yeah, I don't know the numbers on that. Let me fucking use my computer and look that shit up.
No, please
honestly.
search
But,
it
like,
up.
Yeah, no, I mean,
But like, you know what I mean?
He's
Like, he could have so many more career bouts and wins.
I think that the biggest thing that people put on him is just the level of competition that he's fought. Like he's fought DC twice. No, 3 times. 3 times or twice?
No, should have been 3.
Should have been 3. You're right. And then he's fought Alexander Gustafsson. That was fucking insane. Dominic Reyes. I mean, whatever.
He should have look. He arguably
A lot of people said that he should have lost that one.
he should have lost that one. And he almost lost the one after that, which were his last 2 fights.
Yeah. Let me see. So
I don't think he needed all the steroids to win, but he lost his prime years fucking up with all the steroids.
let's see. Ryan Bader. Mauricio Shogun Hua. That's fucking crazy. Quinton Jackson. Well, he first defended his belt versus Shogun. Or I think he first.
Okay,
he
but
won the
when
belt
was
from
that?
Shogun.
When was that?
That was in 2011.
Okay, so how many fights has he had from 2011 till now?
No, he's had a couple. One,
Okay, yeah, how
2,
many?
3,
What, like
4,
6, 7?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, really?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Really, 15?
15, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, 15. He's got
Shows you what the fuck I know.
18 title fights in the last decade.
In the last decade.
I don't know. I didn't watch that Dominic Reyes fight. I know I put money on it. I fucking lost like a pussy, but whatever.
And then
Fucking Glover Teixeira, Alexander Gustafsson twice,
then
Chael
Daniel
Sonnen.
Cormier too was a no contest after as well.
Rashad Evans, Vitor Belfort. Damn, he's actually had some pretty fucking crazy competition like at a championship level.
Okay, but that's older shot too.
Yeah, true. But still, bro. like Rampage.
Oh no, I'm not doubting that he could have been the best pound for pound fighter. I'm just doubting that like he still is.
Yeah, I don't think Khabib's record holds up like that though. Like I don't think the level of I mean, of course he fucking fought Conor. He beat Conor's little ass. Fucking
in the hype of his fucking.
In the.
Who do you think is a fighter that like their record definitely doesn't speak for them? Like Nate Diaz, I feel is one of those guys because he fights the highest competition.
I fuck with Nate. I fuck with Nate Diaz. I fuck with Nate. I fuck with his brother too.
So a sub, do you think he comes back?
Khabib.
Nick Diaz comes back.
Beat Nate Diaz.
Oh,
right?
Nick?
Yeah. Yeah, Khabib beat Nate.
No. He never fought a Diaz, brother.
Really?
I don't think he fought a Diaz, brother.
Khabib.
No.
Nate? He never fought.
He never fought Nate. He
did.
never fought Nick. Nick was, I think, already
No,
suspended.
not Nick. Nate.
Nate, yeah, he never fought Nate.
He really?
Nah.
Okay,
That would look
go to
crazy,
his
huh?
record.
All right, let's see. So this is Nate Diaz. He is 21-12.
Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
That guy's pretty good. He
I
beat
fuck with
McGregor.
Nick.
too.
Yeah, but like he's a lot better than that 21-12.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I was actually watching fucking Jose Aldo highlight. Underrated.
Super underrated.
Underrated. Honestly, I think that's like one of my favorite fighters from like I mean I get it, bro. Like when you get knocked the fuck out by Conor McGregor in that fashion.
I mean, look at
And, like, get
Ben
the belt.
Askren, bro.
Yeah, but that was different.
Bro,
'Cause
this
Ben-
guy didn't lose for 10 years.
Yeah, but Ben Askren was never like at a championship level like that either. I think he was at one. I think it was a championship at one.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, he never came to UFC until like late until like very late in his
Yeah,
career.
but I think with Conor and Jose it was more like Conor was obviously doing like the Conor trick, the Conor antics, like poke at the bear.
Poke at the bear.
Yeah, you know.
Poke at the bear.
Just
What's in
fucking-
the box?
Just fucking continue to like
Mayweather.
make fun of him. Yeah, make fun of the like make the fun.
Make out with him, right?
Make out with Jose.
Jason
In the
Sudeikis,
middle,
right?
Jason Sudeikis,
Yeah.
Conor McGregor, McGregor.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Joe, no, I was gonna Jose. I'll
No.
dig in my mouth.
Dig him out.
Nah, but for real, like I get it, bro. With Jose, it's like if you get knocked the fuck out by Conor McGregor when Conor McGregor's consistently talking shit to you like the whole time, like of course your hype is gonna die down after that.
Hard, and you're fucking your own hype.
Yeah, like
that guy was
he
like-
was a baller. That guy was a fucking monster.
Are there any new fighters that like you're excited about?
The only fighter I remember now is probably fucking Sean O'Malley, and that guy took the L. Well, he didn't take the L.
No,
Sean
there's this
O'Malley.
bro. What's the name of the fighter that you really like?
Which one?
The new guy that like knocks everybody out in like 10 seconds or some shit.
Hamzat,
Oh, Chimaev?
Chimay, yeah.
Yeah, that
Bro,
motherfucker's
this guy's out there, man.
I smash everybody.
I smash everybody.
Where's he from?
Brother, I smash
Yeah.
everybody.
Where's he
He's,
from?
I think he's born Russian, but his nationality is Swedish. I think he has dual citizenship.
Wow.
That's dope.
Shit like
Yeah,
that.
man. That
That guy's
guy's
pretty
on
cool.
track.
That guy's cool.
Yeah, no, I believe he got the 3 fastest victories of all. Like,
Yeah, like in
Like
a
the
span,
shortest
in a
span.
span. Yeah.
yeah, like
a
he got
span.
what like 3 in 60 days or something like that.
It's like some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. It's like-
What?
yeah.
What?
Because bro, like if you knock somebody out in like a couple seconds, like you're good to fight again. Like you just
Yeah.
gotta go through like the camps
like-
and like do the training and
yeah.
stuff
But
like that.
like, what's crazy is that usually after a fight, fighters who win get like a 2 to 3 month
Yeah.
medical suspension.
Yeah.
yeah, and like
Guy was up in 8 days.
that guy's like, hey, I'm good. I'm fucking good.
That's
Smash everybody.
crazy.
When he won the fight, he's like, I fight again in 1 hour. I don't care. I smash everybody.
Now one of the UFC double booked him in advance for a fight island, but then they had to like cancel that because like
That's so disrespectful, bro.
He's headlining the next fight night.
yeah,
Oh,
they
shit,
give him that
no.
instead.
Fight night.
Is it wait? Is it this fight night? Anderson Silva versus Uriah Hall.
Probably the next one, probably.
Oh, okay,
One of the
okay.
next few ones, I'm not
That one's
sure.
gonna be interesting.
Anderson Silva's fighting
Anderson
again?
Silva's fighting Uriah Hall.
Yeah.
Look
Wow.
at
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good one. I mean, it honestly it goes either way. Cause I was listening to fucking Ariel Helwani, and I was listening to him, and he was just talking about it with him, and he was like, "Oh, this might be my last fight in the UFC. I don't know, but it's not gonna be my last fight." Like he was saying that. I'm like, damn, that's pretty cool. That's respectable.
Yeah. Fuck it.
What do you think about Vito Belfort?
Vitor? Ah, man. I mean, guy was fucking roided as
No,
fuck over.
okay, no, but like, you know what he's doing now? He's
No.
roided up again, fighting in Brazil.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Of course he
yeah.
is,
I don't
bro.
know. I joined it
I
out.
didn't butt in, but this was 8 hours ago. So apparently Robbie Lawler got you know how you said about him fighting Mike Perry?
Yeah, he was gonna fight Mike Perry.
So Mike Perry called out the guy Hamza.
No.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Breaking news, guys.
That's insane because they just
Well, it's
booked.
not breaking news. It was 8 hours ago. I just.
Breaking news for us.
Breaking news.
They just wait. That's crazy because they just broke. They broke the that he was gonna fight Leon Edwards, because Leon apparently they took him out of the rankings because he hasn't fought in like 2 years.
Yeah.
For like no reason whatsoever either.
Yeah.
And like everybody like loves calling Leon Edwards a bitch and shit. And like I don't really care for him, honestly.
3-piece in a soda, bro.
Yeah, that's like the one thing I remember before.
He put a tweet at noon. He said, "Shout out to Robbie Lawler, pulled out due to an injury, looking for replacement. I asked for Kamzat, and we can do it at middleweight." And then he tagged at UFC and first round management.
What happened to Robbie Anderson though? Why they put him up?
Robbie Lawler?
Robbie
He got hurt. He got hurt.
Robbie
Yeah.
Anderson's a football player.
Robbie Anderson's on my fantasy team, you fuck.
I have a waiver for him somewhere in one of my leagues.
Really?
He plays for like Carolina now, right?
Yeah,
He used to
Robbie
play-
Anderson's on my fantasy, bro. That's like my sleeper.
Yeah.
That was my sleeper,
Yeah,
bro.
he's been doing good, bro.
Yo,
How many fantasy leagues are you in this year? Bro?
Just two. Just two.
Just keep it
just
two.
two.
To me, like the sanest of
It's
same.
perfect, bro.
After
Yeah.
2, it's just too much.
I get fucking crazy.
After
with it.
2, it's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah,
Do you,
no, dude,
do you
you
try to
just-
like mirror your teams when you have?
Nah.
You try to have completely different teams.
I do. Yeah, I'll do different game plans. Depends
Yeah.
on the spot too. Like I got in this 10-man league,
Yeah.
I got like.
Why
10.
would you want to have the same people on the same team?
I
Like on 2 teams.
I usually like try to mirror like the base of the team. Like
Yeah,
for
I
example,
get you.
this year I went with Derrick Henry.
Oh,
So I have and it worked out perfectly because this
Dougie.
guy's fucking balling out, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out to Derrick Henry.
Balling out. And shout out to Ryan Tannehill one time. I have him in one fantasy league too. He's doing pretty good as well.
I fucking you know who I picked up that was like super sleeper?
Who?
Fucking Calvin Ridley, bro.
Ooh.
Calvin Ridley scored like 2 straight weeks, 40 points for me. I
That's
was
a
like,
good
this
one,
is
sir.
getting me hard.
National.
The fact that
This is.
the fact that Calvin Ridley is my flex, and
Yeah.
I'm like he's scoring 40 points.
Literally.
And then I had OBJ that like I think he had like
Pobre, bro.
I know, bro. I
feel
know.
bad.
Well,
First
I
you
fucked up,
get
bro.
accused that you like to get shattered on, and then you get your.
Hey, bro, the
ACL
guy's just
torn.
having fun, dude.
His ACL was torn trying to track down a fucking interception, bro. Like Baker Mayfield threw an interception, and here comes fucking OBJ trying to tackle this guy, cause the ball's getting thrown to him too, bro.
That sucks, bro. Poor guy.
I don't wish.
What we're all saying is it's Baker Mayfield's fault.
Yeah, fuck Baker.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Baker Gayfield
I'm not a. Baker Mayfield is only plays good against Cincinnati, bro.
against shitty ass teams,
Against Cincinnati, bro.
bro. Fuck Baker Mayfield.
Straight up.
Hey, I think
Doesn't everybody play good against Cincinnati?
yeah, that's true. Cincinnati does suck. No, everybody plays good against Dallas.
Yo.
Dallas
That's 'cause
fucking
the Cowboys fan.
sucks, huh?
That's because the Cowboys.
I'm
fan.
so sorry.
That does fucking
I'm
suck.
so
though, huh?
sorry. I did not know that.
Well, I'm telling you, there's a meme. There's a meme of Dak Prescott as Lieutenant Dan,
Oh,
and then
God.
it's Andy Dalton coming in, and he's Forrest Gump, and he's like, Lieutenant Dan, you want my ice cream, bro? It's the funniest thing in the fucking world. Bro.
No,
Yeah.
the implications.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
saying that after that concussion.
Yeah, dude. No, there's a subliminal. Yeah, exactly. That's what the first thing I thought. I didn't think that both of these guys are out. I'm like, oh man, this guy just got the shit knocked out of him.
Bro, yeah.
Did
no,
you see that hit?
That was
Bro, that shit was rough.
was
And what's crazy is that like there was
ridiculous.
no. You remember when the Dolphins had Kiko Alonso and he fucking destroyed
Joe Flacco?
and how
Oh.
that there was like a little mini brawl right after. The Cowboys looked like we're just like, oh
This guy's dead.
yeah.
This
They were
guy's
just
fucking
like,
dead. This guy's
no
passed
heat.
out.
Like they weren't like upset with the player for hitting him like that. Like they didn't give a fuck, bro.
Oh, okay, dope.
And that's literally what that Cowboys atmosphere is right now. No one gives a fuck.
It's like the
anymore,
Miami
bro.
Dolphins of a couple years ago, bro. Miami
You
Dolphins
take
was the
away
same way.
you take away the most vocal fucking player in Dak Prescott. I don't give a fuck whatever you want to say about Dak Prescott, but ladies and gentlemen, Dak Prescott was leading the league in passing yards up until his injury, and
Yeah.
he had such a gap that the week
The next
after
year- next week- next year.
the next week he still had the top. Like the week that he didn't play, he still was at the top. Like
That's
that
crazy,
guy's
bro.
good, bro, and
Yeah,
it
it's
sucks, bro, because he didn't get paid. He got franchise tagged, and this is exactly what he was hoping
Crying.
not
I'm
to.
sure that's what he was crying about, bro.
Dude,
I'm
yeah,
sure
he's
that-
like, oh, I fucking just lost. Who the
Sure
fuck is
he
gonna
was
sign him
crying.
for crazy money now, dude?
And then not even that, bro. Like his running is basically like not
Dude,
like
did you
it's
see
it's
that
not
shit?
like
It
Russell
looked like,
Wilson or
it
like
looked
Lamar
like the
Jackson.
stock market, dude. His
Yeah.
ankle looked like the stock market.
Yeah.
That shit was
Yeah,
bad,
it was
out
bad.
of shape all over
It
the
was
place,
bad.
man.
It was bad, and like it sucked too because like the cameraman for like CBS was like,
Oh
on it.
god!
no, he was
yeah,
right on it. He
dude,
was right on it.
yeah.
He was like, let me zoom in on the angle just in case. Like,
Yeah, just in case you
just in
couldn't
case
tell that
nobody
it was
saw this
broken.
shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
I was
crazy.
eating when I saw it, and I was just like right there. I'm like, okay, here you go. Take that back, sir.
that's ridiculous, bro.
Take that back.
I
sir.
found the hair. It just plugs-
I found the hair.
Yeah, I think we can call it a night, fellas.
Yeah, we had a good talk. Till next time.
You fun guys wanna introduce yourselves to the show just one last time?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Raul.
I'm Jonathan.
And this is Culture and Coladas. Thank you for tuning in. We have a podcast too.
Knowledge,
nonsense,
and reasoning.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, this isn't my show, so
that was dope as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
It's my show now. No, I'm kidding.
That was cool shit. You guys
that was cool, man. That was fun.
I tell them all the time. I'm like, I wish I would have thought about
Appreciate you guys coming on. Appreciate you guys coming on. Culture and Coladas fam. Culture and Coladas fam. Peace.